What's up, everybody? We have just gotten through Labor Day weekend, which marks the end of summer. Kids are going back to school. Family vacations are now over. And now the real game begins. If you're a reseller, I hope you're ready. Fourth quarter is here. We're going to talk about it. Plus, today is Tuesday. Not much sales to talk about, so definitely no bang there. We'll see you on the other side. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Ben, the Rocky Top Picker, and this is Rocky Top Headquarters. You know, I said in the opener that we just got through Labor Day weekend. Today is Tuesday, September 5th. And that signifies that kids are back in school or fixing to go back in some areas. And the last of the family vacations are now over. Now it's game time for us resellers, and I hope you are ready for it. Fourth quarter is now. And so far, today being Tuesday, it's not starting off with a bang for me, ladies and gentlemen. We only have 2 sales going out today, so this first segment's going to be super short. First up, we got going out is a wrestling figure, Ryback action figure, WWE 6.5-inch Elite Series number 2. Took an offer on this today for $6.80. Woo! Buddy, I'm smoking now, ain't I? Sorry, Ric Flair impression. Next item we got going out is a, you know what, Ray Dunn. Some of the Ray Dunn stuff, if you're familiar with it, is really good. I picked up a collection of these back in the summer at a yard sale. I think there were 17 different pieces of Ray Dunn, and this is like a cookie or a flour jar. You can see the Ray Dunn on the bottom, and it says, "Gimme some sugar," and has the matching lid. And this sold today for $35.99 plus ship. So total on that is $55.93. So a pee-poor day today in sales. But you know what? Here's the reality of reselling, guys. Not every day is going to be awesome sales. Not every day is going to be big money. There are days that you might sell zip, and then there might be the next day you sell 20. Why, you say? Well, it's the eBay roller coaster that we've been on all year long. But I digress. I'm getting a little bit amped up here. But everything works out. So when you have your slow days, get busy doing other things for your business. List more. Clean up your workspace. I talked about that in another video, by the way. Cleaning up your clutter. Reorganize your inventory. Lots of things you could be doing to help further your business to the next level. So we have one more round, ladies and gentlemen, of yard sales. Particularly, it's going to be based on what area you live in. Here in East Tennessee, our yard sales tend to run till about mid-October. And then after that, she gone. Then we're left with Goodwill. Then we're left with local thrift stores. Then we're left with private picks. Then we're left always 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Go shop on Whatnot for sourcing. Great idea if you've not done it. You can find some good deals on there. But anyway, that's all I've got for you on this first segment for Tuesday sales. Again, this video is going to cover Tuesday through Thursday, so we only have 3 days in this. And stick around. I'll be right back in just 1 second. Boom. Happy Hump Day Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Man, it's a challenge. eBay is a challenge. Sales again are in the gutter. Don't know what's going on. You know, all summer you've heard and watched videos about the summer slowdown. I've never experienced that this past summer. Sales for me, shoo, I couldn't complain. Now the bottom has fell out. We only have 2 items going out today. First one is these little dudes. little pound puppies, complete with the tags. And I can't remember, these were a yard sale in the quarter bin, a quarter a piece for these two. Decided to lot them up. These both sold for $8.99 plus shipping. Then we sold another NFL mini pennant. We sold one, I think it was yesterday or Monday, on one of the other videos. This is a Chicago Bears mini pennant, a 4x9 size. This sold for $4.99 plus shipping. Pathetic as it is, that's all I got for you today on Hump Day Wednesday, September 6th, 2023. Maybe tomorrow will be better. We're going to find out though, right now. Welcome to Thursday segment of the What Sold This Week, Tuesday through Thursday, because Monday was a Labor Day and that's already in another video that's already out. So go check that out, what sold over Labor Day weekend. My name is Ben, aka the Rocky Top Picker, and sales are still dismal. What can you do except just keep listing, keep sourcing, and keep your nose to the grindstone? Anyway, I just dropped what I call my scaled down version of a rant about eBay. The video was uploaded today, which is Thursday, September 7th. Got quite a few comments that I enjoyed reading, so if you did comment, I did respond. I think I responded to everybody. Interesting takes on this whole thing, what happened on the last video about what eBay is beta testing, and can't remember the names, but I know that one person wrote that, you know, they work a full-time job, they've got kids that play sports, and they just do eBay on the weekends. What they're referencing when they wrote me is the timed responses that you are being timed on to respond to your customers' questions or problems. And this viewer said that it's hard for them to be able to answer quickly. You know, I don't know, with timing your customers' responses, your response to your customers, I don't know if it's going to come with penalties after a certain amount of time passes and you've not responded to them. But it seems like that we get punished for everything else on eBay. And I understand why they're doing it, and I think it's good. You know, I've been saying all along on previous videos of mine that customer service is paramount. We're in a different industry. You know, they can't just walk into our store and physically lay their hands on the item. They can't try it on right there. So when people message you about measurements or whatever the case may be with that item, it's very important that we get back to them as soon as we possibly can. We just got to do the best that you can for your business. That's each and every one of you. But anyway, I wanted to mention that. Thank you if you responded and left comments on that last video. I appreciate you. I appreciate your input. And like I said before, I read every one of them. And I appreciate the dialogue down there in the comments section. Let's get on to some sales. We only have 3. Whoopee, that seems to be the norm this week. Golf head cover. It's a putter cover. It's a ping. This is in pretty, look at the condition on this thing. And it doesn't matter really. This, even with the peeling and that on this particular cover, this thing sold for $10.99 plus ship. These were kind of special. They got their own carrying case. What these are Varney. That's French, by the way. Parlez-vous français? That sounded pretty redneck ghetto, didn't it? Anyway, these are Varneys, and these are skiing glasses. So if you don't like wearing the goggles when you go skiing, these are just like regular sunglasses. But they're French made, French brand name, Varney. This did have a small couple scratches on the lens, which I showed pictures of it, and it was in my item description. I listed these for, I think, were they $75.99? I think they were $74.99. Took an offer for $68 on these pair of glasses, and I bought these at a yard sale back in July for $5. Turning 5 into 68 plus ship, not bad. I hear the thunder outside. We're under a storm warning. That's why I want to try to get this video in case we lose power. The last item, purchased this. I believe this is in one of my other videos that I talked about what I purchased at our local Goodwill. Bought this for $1.99. This is not a brand name jersey. It looks like one of these ones they give out at the stadium, because it's got an advertisement on it, Rico's How to Nacho. But anyway, $1.99, ladies and gentlemen. Turned that in and took an offer of $30 plus shipping on this Astros jersey. With all that I bought at that Goodwill, with that jersey there, with that paid, I think, every bit of my bill except for the tax, but I'll have to double check that, but I believe that's what it is. If you've never shopped Goodwills or sourced any Goodwills and you have some Goodwills, you need to go in and check them out. I mean, they've kind of caught on to the reselling game, and I've noticed over the years their prices have gone up, but what hasn't? There was a little honey hole of mine the next town over that's a thrift store, local, small scale thrift, and they moved to a bigger building just recently, and I went in there for the first time today. Let me tell you, I asked the dude after I looked around and before I left, I said, did you all go retail or is this still a thrift store? Because let me tell you what, sky high on just donated items. It was just insane. I thought I was in a retail store. I'm kidding you not. So that can happen. You know, thrift stores are catching on. They price everything by going online and looking at it. Unfortunately, when a lot of people price their stuff using eBay and stuff like that, they're not doing it the correct way. They're pricing it based on the sales price and not doing all the tear peak research and not looking at all the solds and calculating it correctly. But nonetheless, Goodwill is still a viable sourcing outlet, especially in the wintertime when there's no yard sales or garage sales. I mean, I'm making pretty good money off my local Goodwill. I don't care to say it. It's just a nice source for myself. But anyway, thank you so much. This is wrapping up the sales video of this week. And if you haven't already, give this video a subscribe. I sure would appreciate it if you did that. And give it a like, a little thumber upper there. All you out there in YouTuber land, give the video a thumbs up and a like. Subscribe, I appreciate it. And for those subscribers that are with me, thank you as always. Rocky Top is your house too. And you know what? I cannot wait, baby, to see you right back here on good old Rocky Top. Yeah! Go Vols!